Hi, this is Penelope. In this video, we're going to look at rewriting the sum, well, actually a difference, but it doesn't make any difference, haha. Rewriting the sum of a sine curve and a cosine curve into the form r equals sine a plus alpha, but we're going to do it from scratch rather than actually just using the formula so that you can see where the rules come from. So we're going to look at 3.5 cos A minus 5.8 sine A, and we want it in the form r equals sine A plus alpha. And what we're going to do is, using compound angle formulas from your textbook, from a list, wherever, we're going to expand the right-hand side, and I'm going to write it just underneath the left-hand side. So the right-hand side, if I expand this from the list, any list will have this, and I'm going to write it as r sine alpha cos A plus r cos alpha sine A. Now I actually meant to write it a little bit neater so that it was underneath, but you can see that I've already got that term and I've already got that term. So for them to be equal, which is the premise that we're starting from, r sine alpha equals 3.5 and r cos alpha equals negative 5.8 by comparison. We could put that in a triangle, and the sine is going to be the vertical distance, so that would be 3.5. You notice I drew it in the quadrant too because I already know that the cosine is the negative, and it's negative 5.8 there. And that's my triangle in order to find alpha. R is equal to the hypotenuse, that's easy. Just be careful that it's negative 5.8 squared, which is approximately 6.774. That will do anyway. And then alpha is going to be the inverse tan, or the arctan, of 3.5. And the easiest way to do this is kind of just to do the positive version, but remember that it's in quadrant 2. And it's in quadrant 2 because that's where the triangle fits, with a 3.5 vertically and a negative 5.8 horizontally. That gives us, and I'm working in degrees just for today, that alpha is approximately equal to 148.89 degrees. So we can rewrite the whole thing to say that 3.5 cos A minus 5.8 sine A can be rewritten as approximately, near enough anyway, 6.774 sine A plus 148.89 degrees. Just like that.